nothing but dismay. Netflix. Netflix is a streaming service, and they make stuff sometimes, like original stuff, and it can be very good, but it can also be very, 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 very bad. And when it's good, it's a masterpiece, but when it's bad, you know what? Screw it. You came here because of the freaking title, a series of unfortunate events. That is a Netflix show, and it's very good.
No, no, no. It destroyed my childhood books. It sucks. I hate it. Go away, you dumb little.
Okay, wait. Before we get into insult, let me explain. The pilot episode is called The Bad Beginning. Like the books! Like the freaking books! Oh yeah, the faithful adaptation! Amazing. I love that. This episode is boring as frick. It starts off pretty good. And slowly, very slow, it progresses. Very slowly. The episode's ending is the only legitimate interesting part about this episode. Episode shouldn't be used in a sentence that many times, right? Yeah. And then you progress into the bad beginning part 2.
No, no, no. Stupid Netflix. The second book is not called Bad Beginning Part 2. You idiots.
Okay, listen up. This episode is amazing. Everything that the last one didn't have, this one has. A sense of suspense, it keeps a fast pace, and the payoff definitely pays off. After the first episode, I didn't think this would happen. Everything works in this episode unlike in the first. After the suspenseful second episode with one of the greatest kids show villains, Count Olaf, this show was bound for greatness. Everything took off after episode 2. The rest of season 1 has straight banger episodes. The show is a different type of kids show, as the story is extremely dark and gritty and can sometimes feel very adult. There are horrible people doing horrible things to children. Esme and Count Olaf are genuinely foul people. They stoop so low that there is no redemption. The show tries to have a redemption arc at the end of the show for Count Olaf. Olaf is dying and saves Kid Snicket from dying. But the redemption doesn't work because Count Olaf is a terrible person. His redemption doesn't work because we have seen firsthand what Count Olaf has done to the Baudelaires. His redemption doesn't work because he is such a great villain. So now that I have talked a whole lot about the show, let me pass the torch to my sister, who I watched the show with.
Thanks, Nick. What's up, guys? So, the show A Series of Unfortunate Events is amazing, with all the characters done well and a nice flowing story. It's about 3 orphans who make their way through different guardians while being hunted down by the horrible Count Olaf who wants their fortune. Along the way, the kids make new friends and enemies and find out more about their parents. All in all, the show is the best kids show on Netflix, in my opinion. I think that the show shows compassion and perseverance on behalf of the Baudelaires and anger and vengeance on behalf of Count Olaf.
Thank you for your thoughts. Anyways, this show is an honest hidden gem along the tall girls of our universe. Hop onto Netflix whenever you can and watch this show. It's a faithful adaptation of the classic kids book. If you want something dark and gritty, but not gore so you can watch with the entire family, then this is a great show for you.
Good morning. I am Stefano, Dr. Montgomery's new assistant.